Hello, you divine, infinite human beings. You are all that is, ever has been, and ever can be. Your divine, infinite love, your divine, infinite truth, your divine, infinite source. Hello. I'm so glad to see you. And I have to admit, I'm a little vain right now because I'm showing off my new teeth. It took several months, but I finally have them. First time in my life I've had nice teeth. It's a long story, but actually because of the 5G, I had to get my teeth pulled and the metal taken out of my mouth. So finally, thanks to a dentist here in Tettesini, Sicily, I got new teeth and I love them. I'm still learning how to talk with them, but hey, it's okay. So, get back in the shade here so you can see me. I want to have a little talk with you here. Uh, I'm so, I have to say, I love you guys. I have 831 subscribers. And each and every one of you, I love you, okay, very much. I hope you're still listening. I know I only have about 30 people who listen to me, but hey, I'd rather have 30 awakened souls that really listen than to have a following of millions of asleep, zombified, soon to be AI robots. Interesting times in which we live, very powerful times. And I know a lot of people have been asking me questions on social media, on Facebook. Um, First of all, thank you to my subscribers. I know I'm not doing my ASMR, and I know many of you love that. And I do have something in mind that I want to do when I get settled. I haven't been doing a lot of videos because I haven't been able to talk. I've had this fake bridge, it's hard to talk, and I'm learning to talk with my new bridge now, but but the times warrant information right now. I know everyone wants to just feel good, and they love to hear, the Reiki videos that are so healing. And I know I want to give that to you, but we also need you to snap out of it. Wake up a little bit and situate yourself because time is of the essence, and we're in the middle of something that's happening right now, and you really have to wake up and become aware of it. So I'm not doing this to frighten you because it's going to be okay, but you are going to have to move, all right? So I'm like telling you, you little froggies, you're not in a jacuzzi. You're in a pot that is about to boil and cook you alive, literally. Radiation, okay? So I know today I finally saw a video that they made of me talking about the correlation of 5G to the coronavirus, and I feel like they even made the video just to make me look like a fool because a lot of people were starting to listen to me and they knew this was going to happen. They knew it. That's why they attacked my Facebook page as Infinite Human and did all kinds of things to me. I know. No, I'm not paranoid. If you've watched the video, it's amazing because I said some really powerful, concrete facts about seeing 5G towers go up overnight during the lockdown here in Sicily, about reports that leaked out that in videos that I saw of Italian doctors saying in Italian that the highest mortality rates up in Bergamo in the northern Italy were um, were tracked to people who had received a flu vaccination in September 2019. I gave some really pertinent information, but what the guy did, oh my God, this guy, I tell you, the director, he didn't put any of that in. What he did do is me walking up to the computer and sitting down. I mean, it was lockdown, okay? I was in just, a very casual outfit, and us having a conversation about how, we were having technical problems. Totally irrelevant information, and every other person who was in the video introduced himself. Hello, my name is whatever. I work with, this communications, and there is no correlation, of 5G. They had all these titles. Me, I am an author. I am a published author. I have a film school in Florence, Italy. I have a lot of titles too if we want to sling those around, but no, all they did was show my Facebook page, Stop 5G. I mean, the whole thing was actually edited to make me look like, you know, a total airhead, and I was the only one giving factual information. And you know what? I take that as a compliment because it was almost like putting me right up there with David Icke, because David Icke, when he said the same thing I'm saying, and I'm doing it not because David Icke said so, although I really trust David Icke completely. He's always been right on the money with, you know, just about everything. But I came to it on my own conclusions, looking around me, seeing what was happening during the pandemic, you know, and the research I had done prior to this happening. So I was relaying, you know, pertinent, valuable information, and they edited all that out. And they also, you know, it was staged. It was almost like when they took David Icke's video, they pulled it from YouTube and they replaced it with this, we're going to debunk this 5G conspiracy theory, and they put this total propaganda piece up to make David Icke look like he didn't know what he was talking about. God, I tell you. And you know what? People are buying it. But if they're buying it, that's, what can you say? I'm trying to give people informed consent. I'm not trying to change people's decisions and choices every day. They have to have informed consent. So, from my perspective right now on the planet, and of course that could change moment to moment. I mean, moment to moment, everyone could wake up. I'm at my favorite place here in Sicily, my hot springs, so I'm about to go for a dip with Kiki. But, you know, I'm saying it could happen, as we used to say in college. It could happen. It could happen that everyone wakes up. Everyone breaks this, you know, voodoo mind magic, black magic spell, and just comes to their senses, starts using their brain again, and really says no to this technological prison, which is what's really going on. Now, in America, when this hit America, oh my God, it's such a, I mean, I'm just dizzy just watching the posts on social media. You know, everyone is looking to Trump to save them, and everyone's exposing the darkness on this planet, the child trafficking, the satanic rituals, the racism. They're fighting against mask wearers and anti-mask wearers. Republicans, Democrats, black, white, divide and conquer is all well and good in the ununited states of America. The mind control is thick as molasses. I mean, seriously, I don't know how people. I could not think when I was there. I had to leave so I could hear myself think. You know, the waves are so consuming, these mind control waves. So, what do I recommend right now? Because a lot of people are asking me. And what I recommend, this, you know, hippy dippy, airy fairy, blondie wandy person who is totally, yes, I'm, you know, I'm a hippy dippy. I'm anti-society right now because it is a fault. The best thing you can realize, everyone that is waking up now to at least one level of it, is one, nobody's going to save you, okay? Kiki just got her shampoo. She's so nice. Hi. Two, it's an inside job, so you got to save yourself. You got to take care of yourself. So, shh, quiet. Oxygen mask on yourself first. All right, take care of yourself first. All right. So the world is crazy right now. Everyone, I think, can agree on that one point. The world is insane. The insanity of humanity. It is crazy. It is just crazy. And with the one world order and the, I'll say the negative alien agenda, because this is off-planet crazy stuff, you know, we just don't know what's going to happen. We don't know which way humanity is going to go. So there's a strange person that's walking around the car. But anyway, Kiki, quiet, quiet. So the point is, take care of yourself first. And I'd be prepared, you know, Boy Scout, Girl Scout, be prepared. The direction I'm getting is, first of all, I want to get as far out from the craziness and the mind control as possible so I can hear myself think, so I can connect directly with source, divine infinite source, which is where I get my information. I go directly to the source, all right? I don't, you know, wait for the next video to come out, sign up for a workshop with a spiritual teacher, or, you know, wait to see what Trump's or JFK Jr. or Anand's going to do. I don't wait for anyone else. I get my information directly from source. And the way I do is to get out from under all the mind control, all the distractions, all the diversions, because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring you back into their spell, constantly trying to pull you back into their black magic spells. So get out from under it. How do you do that? You get out in nature. Right now, this is where I am. I'm in nature. It's beautiful, you know? Get out, get away from the radiation, get away from the 5G towers the best you can. I know they're everywhere. Get out in nature. If you can, cash out of the system. You know, get out of the system. I know it sounds extreme, but you're gonna love it. I just promise you. I was the, you know, camping was not my thing. I needed a triple slide out RV to be with nature, okay? And we've been taught nature's our enemy. It will make you uncomfortable, or it'll kill you, you know, nature's dangerous. And that's not true. Our Mother Earth provides for us. So for me, my direction is I'm going to get a little piece of land that I own. It's mine, you know, in a place, and it's not in the States, someplace where I don't have to pay taxes, or I don't have to, you know, where I own it. You know, hopefully I can still do that. My land, it's mine. I can fence it off or whatever. This is my place, my energy field. And then build a house. I'm interested in an Earthship. Mike Reynolds did his soul mission very well. The guy back in the 70s created these Earth ships. They're like ships in the earth that are completely shielded by Mother Earth, protected from natural disasters, also, you know, warmed and cooled because of the mass. You know, it collects rain, it grows food, it does everything for you, and it generates your own power. You are self-sufficient. You need to be spiritually self-sufficient and physically self-sufficient, and out from under all the chaos, all the craziness. Okay, then you can think, then you can make decisions, but that just goes without saying. Every single human being on this planet should be doing that right now. I think that's my opinion. I mean, of course, you do what you want to, but then pandemic, you know, wave one, they're talking about third pandemic and fourth. I don't even know what. I don't even care. Do I care? Do I have to stand in line at the grocery store? Do I have to inhale my own carbon dioxide to enter a store to buy food so I can survive? No, you know, I'm growing my own food. I know what's in it. You know, I'm doing my best to screen it from chemtrails and radiation. You know, I am responsible for myself, and responsibility is freedom. So everyone needs to be maneuvering themselves into that situation. Do I have to have a chip inserted in my hand or my brain, you know, to go buy something? No. Do I have to buy something? No. That's the first step. The second step is, once we are out of it, you know, out of all this control to the best of our ability, because we do have a right to Earth. And you know what? If you're using your money, if you're using your energy, and you're supporting all these things, if you're buying your food from Walmart or Kmart, or, well, I don't think there's a Kmart anymore, you know, whatever these, if you're part of the system, then you deserve to get what they're throwing at you. And right now, technology is weaponized. It's armed. I know, I'm talking to you on a cell phone. You know what? I'm going to turn this cell phone off after I finish this. I use technology to do my soul mission, to help you guys, okay? I feel called to. Otherwise, you know, why am I on this planet, all right? I'm here to help Earth and humanity ascend, all right? As many of us are. So we have to use technology, limit it, be responsible with it, you know, make sure it's not hurting us, harming us, right? So, anyway, I think these guys might be waiting to get out. But that right there, that's plenty. That's a good start. And then we can start creating outside of the system. We can start creating free, God sovereign free entertainment, technology, resources, independent energy, clothing, food. We can exchange, you know, things. We can do something, but we have to extricate ourselves from the old 3D broken systems that are going to become more and more enslaving. Ciao for now.